Hello guys. We are grinding more TVS. I'm tired because I've been grinding this for so long. As you can see, we need
the early birds, the winners, the believers. That's who this program is for. I know there are a lot of people out there who feel like the system is rigged against them. I know because I talk to hardworking Americans every single day. I hear from truckers, ranchers, construction workers, moms and dads, small business owners, amazing people who just want a fair shot. And I'm here to tell you this is your chance. This program doesn't care who you are or where you come from. All it cares about is that you believe in yourself, you believe in America, and you're ready to take the next step. Some people might call it risky. They said the same thing about real estate, about the internet, about electric cars, about every great innovation in history. But let me ask you, where would America be if we listened to the doubters? We'd still be riding horses. We'd still be lighting candles instead of flipping on the lights. We'd still be mailing letters instead of sending emails. The future belongs to the bold, and America is the boldest nation on earth. I want every American watching to understand what we're doing today isn't just about money. It's about freedom. It's about independence. It's about giving you the power to take charge of your life in a world where too many people want to keep you dependent, scared, and small. We're not going to let that happen, not on my watch. When you double your crypto today, you're not just boosting your wallet, you're standing up for American greatness. You're sending a message to the elites that the American people are awake, aware, and ready to take back control. And believe me, they're going to hear you loud and clear. I'm also proud to say this program is built by Americans for Americans. We're not outsourcing this to some foreign country. We're not using shady overseas developers. Our smart contract was designed, coded, and tested by the best American engineers, patriots who believe in this country as much as you do. And that's something you can feel good about when you scan that QR code. And let's not forget the impact. When Americans prosper, America prospers. When you grow your wealth, you spend more, you invest more, you build businesses, you hire workers, and that creates a ripple effect of opportunity that lifts everyone. That's how we have the greatest economy the world has ever seen, and that's exactly what we're going to do again. This program is also about education. I want every American to understand how decentralized technologies work, because they're going to be a huge part of our future. By participating today, you'll learn firsthand how blockchain empowers individuals, how smart contracts automate trust, and how digital currencies can move instantly without banks taking their cut. Knowledge is power, and today you're getting both knowledge and financial strength. So I want you to do something right now. Don't wait. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Open your crypto wallet, scan the QR code on your screen, send your crypto, and watch. Watch as it doubles in minutes. Join thousands of patriots across the country who are taking control of their future today. And when you do, tell your friends, tell your family, spread the word that America is back, and we're leading the world in technology once again, because the world is watching us. They're watching to see if America still has the guts, the brains, and the courage to stay number one. And I'm here to tell you, we do. We always have, and we always will. So let's make history together.
Allergies are relentless. A stroll in the park? Unbearable.
Want to get at least one tonight, otherwise it's just not as much fun. What did I say we do for the Baja Blast Bong? I said if we got something, I'd do it. Oh, that's right. Thank you for doing my job. Notes here, by the way. Patriots have allowed 4 TFLs and 2 sacks so far. Bad. Now, granted, sacks on the team level 3-0. Seattle up over New England. Sam Darnold, 3 of 7 for 42 yards. In this one, I didn't see you were going to go that. I was just going to go through it. Great minds there. Mind meld. Drake May, 4 of 5, but has been sacked twice in this game. 14 net passing yards. I made the comment that Drake May doesn't take a lot of deep sacks. 8 and 10 yards. Or sorry, basically a pair of 10-yard sacks. Granted, the second one I don't really blame him for. Like, Patriots have to adjust. They have to have hots on third down. Right? They had the hot on second down. Seattle took it away there. We got our first $50 super chat from Pumpkin Belly. Let's go. We'll do the beer bongs here at the next break in the action. Pumpkin Belly coming through. And we'll give you a bunch of entries for the mini helmet raffle as well. Bang! So 1st and 10, Seattle. Darnold under center. Motion from the tight end. It's a give to the right side where the motion was going. And there's not much room to run for Kenneth Walker. Maybe going to get 1.5 yards, 2 yards there. There it is from Pumpkin Belly. It's the sticker of the hippo turning into a transformer. God, I wish the emojis worked. That's such a cool one. Turns into a transformer. Everyone spam PB in the comments for Pumpkin Belly. We'll do the beer bongs. That's breaking the action here. Darnold under center. Fake the reverse. Give to Walker. Walker's got nowhere to go again. Picks up another 1.5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 7. Barmore among those in on the tackle, and there is... He's up. Couldn't tell if there was a Patriot down or just slow to get up there, so we're set. 3rd down now for New England. On defense, Seattle on offense here. 2:20 to go in the first quarter. Barner in the game at tight end for Seattle. Polani in motion to the backfield. JSN motions from left to right. He's on Davis's side. See Patriots showing pressure. They drop it. Darnold, time in the flat to Barner. Spinning and gets the 1st down. Big pickup there for Barner as the check down, and he got enough after the catch to get the first down for Seattle.
Again, Tom, there goes the tight ends. Those intermediate yards against these tough defenses. Going to be huge. A.J. Barner, Hunter Henry, I expect big games out of both of them.
Chipped and delayed late. Robert Splint had a chance to bring him down. Missed the tackle. Marcus Jones eventually did bring him down. So 1st and 10, Seattle now. Darnold under center. Palani in the backfield. Shaheed out wide to the right. Watch for a play-action bomb here. They're going to do a reverse to Shaheed. Shaheed trying to get out wide. Trips up in the backfield for a loss of 5. Taken down again by Craig Woodson. Couple times he's flashed tonight. They faked that reverse 4 or 5 times. They finally run it. Craig Woodson was lined up as the field side safety, and he split the blocker who you have to pick up Woodson there. If he does, there's some space for Shaheed. 2nd and 15 now, a big loss on that one. 45 seconds to go now in the first quarter. Still 3-0. Darnold in empty personnel, trips right, bringing a blitz. Darnold throws, and incomplete behind JSN. I think that was Anthony Jennings in coverage, by the way. Seattle trying to find JSN, have yet to connect tonight. And they brought a blitz package. They brought linebackers. They dropped the edge. Spillane gets pressure. Got Darnold in the face mask. Could have been called, but light by how that rule tends to go. 3rd and 15. Type in those 3s here. Darnold in the shotgun. 4-man front with kind of a 3 off the right side. They only bring 3. Darnold all day. Downfield. Incomplete. Tried again to find JSN. And they just cannot connect. A bunch of targets so far tonight for Jackson Smith and Jigba. He's caught 1 of, I think, 6 tonight now. Darnold is 4 of 10. So Marcus Jones back deep again, one of the most dynamic punt return men in the NFL. The Houston product against Michael Dixon, one of the biggest legs in the NFL as a punter. Dixon punts it away from inside of his own 15-yard line. Jones will have space for a return at his own 30 and is going to avoid 1 tackle and now brought down. Breaks another one and will only get to about the 32. That punt had some unreal hang time. That camera was on Jones for a long time, and the punt did not get there. A strong punt by Michael Dixon. Great hang time. No return for Marcus Jones. And what will happen now on this drive beyond me doing 2 beer bongs? TD, FG, TO, or punt. TO obviously stands for turnover here. Get those votes in. TD, FG, turnover, or punt. We'll do it at the end of the first quarter. We'll do it with a most common picture-free raffle. Got you. They did not go to TV time. So potential final play here of the first quarter. Drake May under center, heavy personnel. It's a give to Stevenson. Stevenson's going to run forward for a gain of 6. So Seattle loves to live in nickel packages. They have Emin-Wari. He can be out there. So the Patriots trying to do what these other teams attempt, which is just go heavy. Go 3 tight ends like the Rams tried against Seattle and see if they can wear them down and establish a ground game with extra tight end personnel. Stevenson averaging 4 yards a pop. So far, so good. Yeah, your call. End of the first quarter, a gain of 5. Wrap it up there for Ramondre Stevenson. Most comments until we come back from the end of the quarter, or end of the quarter break, I should say. We'll get a free raffle entry. So most comments gets a free raffle entry. Not signed, though. Not signed. Mini helmet raffle entry. You just do the Super Bowl one is fine. For our mini helmet, not signed. Regular helmet. There you go. Most comments in the next 60 seconds equals that free raffle entry. Our chat rate high to beat is 179. If we beat it, we'll give away a second free raffle entry. If you want to go grab me a couple beer bongs here, my friend.
Got you.
Keep on commenting. Give you guys what amounts to a good 90 seconds, I'm sure, before the game resumes here. It is going to be Patriots football. You can tell up there, top of the screen. 2nd and 5 at their own 37-yard line after Ramondre Stevenson picked up 5 with some heavy personnel package deployment there. Think we'll see some more attempts of that from New England. Because Seattle's going to play nickel because they love Evan Warrior. They're going to not play a ton of base personnel. They're pretty light on base personnel package. Bang! Oh, we're down to pineapples for this? For the best, anyway. Ugh. 2 beer bongs thanks to our good friend here, Pumpkin Belly. 2 beer bongs coming up. This hydrates me, right? That's right?
Right.
Everything's
yeah,
90%
that's
water, right? Everything? Everything is, right?
Yeah.
Right? Right?
Yeah.
Right? That works. The foam out of there. Keep on commenting. We're going to give away our first winner once I start gripping this thing, AP.
Let's do it.
Here we go. We owe 2 winners for the 50 or for the raffle. We beat the chat rate high already. Who's our first winner, AP?
Our first winner is Big E6767 boys.
Boys at the end?
Yep.
S or Z?
S.
Right. Second free winner here. Oh, I gotta go.
Our next one is Josh Perkins.
Here we go. If we double the chat rate high, we'll give away a third. Josh Perkins is in. I ripped this one. Here we go. That was almost bad. I gotta get rid of the air bubble. Oh, we gotta go. A little foamier than I like. I apologize for nothing. 2nd and 5, outside of me being very rude. It's the carbonation. Someone, some short hydration swallowed, don't think. Hit that sub button. 429K. We'll do a Baja Blast bong tonight. And keep me up all night for work tomorrow. How it goes, right?
Yeah.
2nd and 5 coming up here for New England. First play of the second quarter. Stevenson, flip side to the left of Drake May. It's an RPO and dropped and almost intercepted too. Hunter Henry could not bring it down. Kobe Bryant was going for the hit, and it bounced off his face mask, I think. So this is a bit behind Henry, has to be caught off Bryant's face mask. It's not quite the one-to-one play. It's my favorite CFB 26 play, the RPO bubble pop. It's a tight end pop pass there. Normally my slot receiver goes out the flat, but that's what they ran there. They ran the RPO, did not connect. Play clock down to 7. Seattle, guess what? They're showing a blitz look. It's a draw. Stevenson's going to go nowhere. May have lost a half yard. The Seahawks defense balling out tonight. Little Jaron Reed sighting now. I said pregame, or sorry, yeah. I said pregame, I wanted to have like a good game. And you can have a good defensive struggle.
Yes, you can.
That's what we're getting tonight.
It's a chess match right now.
I actually love the idea of trying to run the ball there with all the sim pressure looks they've shown at you, but man, that went nothing there. Punt team on. Get to Empire We Are's $10 super in a second. Punt is away. Fair caught by Shaheed at the 22-yard line. All right, Empire We Are, a $10 super chat. We'll talk about your team. Give you a couple of picks as well. Been a Cowboys fan since 1966. Within the Super Bowl, they've outstanded this already. It's been a minute, but compared to the Cowboys, it feels like last year. Yeah. I mean, both of these teams have overhauled their organizations, frankly. The GM is the same in Seattle with John Schneider, but they move on from Pete Carroll. Bring in multiple new QBs. Seattle's back in it. Patriots, bring in multiple QBs. Move on from Bill Belichick. Move on from Gerard Mayo. Back in it year one of the Vrabel regime. Darnold takes time. Vertical shot. Downfield, Shaheed. Broken up. A leaping pass breakup by Gonzo. Wow. Beautiful play by Gonzalez. There was the vertical shot we were waiting on in Seattle. Trying to go to Shaheed. Look at that play by Gonzalez.
You just knew they were going to dial up a shot play for Sheed like you're talking about. I mean, all the attention goes to JSN. Surprised that they actually put Gonzo on top of Sheed on this deep post route. Great defense by him, but they also got the double team up there, too, to make the play.
That was a great play by Gonzalez, man. That's beautiful. So 2nd and 10 at their own 24. This is a give to Walker. Has to bounce it out wide. Is going to break a tackle and get the first down and more. 40, 45, 50 out of bounds. Walker, I thought he was going to go for maybe 2 yards. Got to the edge and just scooted by everybody. A massive chunk gain for KW3.